Hello, Brett Kretschmer from Finsura Wealth Management. I very much hope you had an enjoyable Christmas and New Year's and managed to find some time to relax. Personally, I did find some time to relax. Unfortunately, we were part of the lockdowns on the northern beaches, so things were a bit disrupted, but we got through that and still managed time to enjoy ourselves and have some quality time with friends and family. But welcome to another video or installment of our videos that we'd like to provide to you going forward. The purpose of today is to really start to focus on a few financial planning aspects and then introduce you to some areas we help our clients in going forward. So I'd like to spend a bit of time over the following videos to talk about the fundamentals of financial planning. And the fundamentals essentially are important to review and have in place and make sure you're comfortable and make sure as an advisor I'm comfortable you have in place, because that really sets the foundations for you and us to be able to help you achieve your financial objectives and goals. These fundamentals include things like cash flow, debt management, wealth protection, wealth accumulation or investing, your estate planning needs, superannuation and tax minimization very broadly. I wanted to focus on the cash flow aspect in this video. I'm a big believer with all my clients where we can to review how you are monitoring your expenses and how you are tracking them and making sure we have some sort of system in process or in place with that. I do find it's probably the area of my clients that is probably not done as well as it could be done. And cash flow is quite a daunting, or budgeting, I suppose I should say, is a very daunting part, and it's quite time consuming. So when I review my clients and what I'd strongly suggest you to do is just get a system where you can monitor where your spending is going. We have software and areas we can assist with that. Otherwise, there are government websites that also provide that assistance. But essentially what you want to start to do is just see where your money's going, not necessarily saving anything or tightening your budget straight away. Then once we've done that, we want to categorize the expenses, but then we want to link that to your goals and objectives. The linkage to your goals and objectives is probably the most important part of this area of your advice, because if you're someone like myself, you will probably revert and not budget if you can't see an outcome. I need to see an outcome for me to be actually doing something and spending time. So if you don't have a goal and objective, and if you can't see the benefit of that budget and how that's going to help you achieve those goals and objectives, there's a very good chance you'll start doing and stop doing it pretty soon. So that's how we help. So how we can help is sit down with you, really try and work with you around establishing a budget, seeing where your money's going, seeing where your expenses are going, identifying your current savings with the income you're earning, and then linking that with your goals and objectives. So that's splitting them up between short-term, medium-term, and long-term, and then really sitting down and assisting you with that. And then maybe some discussions around how can we improve your expenses to try and achieve these goals quicker. And then maybe some discussions around, well, we can't actually achieve that goal in the time frame. What do we need to do, or how can we achieve that in other ways? But look, I just wanted to introduce, it's very basic, but it's probably the most important fundamental planning aspect that's not done right with my clients. But as always, please feel free to contact us, and we're happy to go through this with you as part of our regular advice services and make sure the needs met. Thanks very much.